Hey, this is Kate from dailytarotgirl.com, and this is your weekly tarot card reading. And for this week's reading, I'm using my brand new deck that I just got in the mail. And it's called the Elemental Wisdom Tarot. And I'm going to be doing an unboxing video with this deck a little bit later next week. So keep an eye out for that. It's a really pretty deck. So before I dive into the reading today, I just want to remind you that I'm going to be teaching a course starting next week. So starting on Wednesday, it's called the Daily Tarot Girl's Guide to Reading Tarot for Others. And I'm going to be closing down registration really soon on Tuesday. So if you're interested in taking that class with me, now is the time. I will put a link below this video if you're interested in checking it out. Okay, so I've drawn 3 cards. Each card represents an aspect of the upcoming week, and I am joined by my foster kitty Rhea. She's snoozing in her bed there. She's still a little bit shy, but she loves being pet, and she's getting a lot more tame with me, so that's encouraging. Okay, so let's begin with the first card, which is going to represent Monday and Tuesday of the upcoming week. And I love that we got the Fool. This is actually the very first reading I've done with this deck, so I did shuffle it really well, but I think it's cool that, that I got the very first card for my very first reading with this deck. So we've got the Fool for the beginning of the week. And I'm excited to see this card here because there is an energy of celebration and lightness and almost exuberance and innocence with this card. The beginning of the week is a time to be a little bit fearless. If you've been playing it safe up until now, this week you may feel the urge to take a few risks here and there, try something new, get out of your comfort zone. There is this energy of newness, like starting a new project, starting a new path, learning a new hobby. There is this fresh energy, and it makes me think of like, first thing, I'm hardly ever up early, but today I did wake up super early, just naturally. 7:30 I woke up and I stepped outside, and it was like, the sun was bright, and it was like that fresh morning air, and that's kind of the vibe I get with this card. It's like that dewy, fresh morning air. So the beginning of this week, it's a good time to, I don't want to say set goals, because that feels very like structured and organized, and I don't necessarily get a real structured, organized feel with the Fool. The Fool is like about kind of following where your feet want to take you. You know, we all have these sort of interests or urges or things that we're kind of being pulled towards. And the Fool is saying, you know, listen to those, whatever your yearnings are, pay attention to them. And don't be afraid to start something new this week. Okay. Let's look at the second card. This is the card for the middle of the week. So Wednesday and Thursday-ish. And we have 10 of Coins, also known as 10 of Pentacles. And here we have the Tree of Life symbol. And all of a sudden my mind just drew a blank. This is a nice card. There's a certain stability to this card. 10 of Coins, it has to do with the physical realm. So the first impression I got was that it had to do with money and more money coming in, a feeling of financial stability. These are all things I think of with the 10 of Coins. Midweek is a time, I think, to get your finances organized. And I want to connect this card a little bit to the Fool. The Fool was about starting something new. And I think as it relates to money and finance, it might be, and I'm just going to throw out some ideas. It could be about developing some kind of a plan for saving money, or a new plan for making money. There's a joyful feeling with these two cards, and it's almost like, and I feel like I'm kind of speaking directly to those of you who have, businesses or money-making projects or creative projects that bring you some income. This is about connecting your joy with making money, and making money through doing things that light you up and that inspire you. I feel like there's more to this card than just that, though. I might come back to it. Let's move on to card number 3. Card number 3 is for the end of the week, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And here we have King of Coins. So this is a nice card to get next to the 10 of Coins. So the King of Coins, he's a court card. And because he's a king, he has confidence, he has talent and skill, and he's one of the most grounded, solid kings. He's very much a king of the physical realm. He's good at things like making money. Maybe even he's good at cooking and creating food. Maybe he's a good gardener, but he's usually really good at business and manifesting, building things on the physical plane. So what does he mean for us? I feel that this weekend is a time for all of us to really connect with our inner King of Coins. Again, I feel like this is around money and kind of taking charge of your finances, getting organized, maybe developing some kind of a savings plan or a business plan. I feel like he's more about business, developing some sort of business strategy, some kind of business plan. It's also about getting grounded. I think that if you're feeling uneasy about money and finances and your ability to earn enough money and your ability to support yourself, one thing that you can work with that will help you is grounding your energy. So the King of Coins is really good at this. He's very rooted in the physical plane. He's very much in his body, and he's very much connected to the earth. I say the same stuff when I get the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Coins. So this weekend is a good time to enjoy being in a physical body as much as you can, in a way that feels respectful. So I'm not saying go out and be ridiculously hedonistic, but, really connecting with your body and doing things that feel good for you, really taking care of your body so that you can ground your energy. So for me, this would look like going outside for at least one walk this weekend, doing a workout, maybe doing my meal planning for the week ahead, having a hot bath, having a really good dinner out or make myself something special. Maybe even do some meditating with my crystals. And I've been doing a lot of meditating where I imagine grounding, sending down a taproot into the earth. So that's another thing that might be helpful with this card. Okay, so let's look at all 3 of these cards together. I feel like the overall message I'm getting is that if you're worried about something that is sort of rooted in the physical dimension, so this could be a money issue, a health issue, even a living arrangement issue, anything that's kind of to do with the physical. It may even be a diet plan issue that you're having, or a dietary issue, or any kind of physical concern. The message seems to be here that you'll be able to figure things out this week. If you're stressed out about it now, by the end of the week, you will have achieved a certain level of wisdom and knowledge and mastery over whatever you're trying to navigate. And the things that will help you navigate this week is being open to this newness, this freshness of the Fool, being willing to get out of your comfort zone a little bit and to be up for starting something new, trying something new, looking at things with a fresh set of eyes. And the Ten of Coins and King of Coins to me are very stable cards. The Fool is unstable. I mean, just look at him. He's dancing on one leg. He's on a wall. He's not really looking where he's going. There is an inherent instability to the Fool, which is also kind of beautiful in its own way. But the Ten of Coins and the King of Coins are very stable, grounded cards. So this week might start off a little bit, like you might be a little unsure of yourself. But as we progress through the week, there is opportunities for grounding, there's opportunities for connection, and there's opportunities to build that sense of stability. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Kate. You can check out my website, dailytarotgirl.com. I've got tons of fun tarot learning resources on my website. And feel free to share your own take on these cards. Is there something that stood out to you in this reading? Do you have an interpretation that might be a bit different than mine? Feel free to comment and let me know what your attention is drawn to with these cards. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Oh, one more thing I want to tell you about. I almost forgot. On Sunday at noon, I'm going to be live on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a tarot Q&A. So I'll put the link below the video. But yeah, I'll be live at noon on Sunday, PDT, Pacific time. So you can come and ask me any questions about tarot, about learning tarot, reading tarot, any tarot related questions. I'm happy to answer them. All right, so thanks for watching. Have a good week.